Hey man, great news. Shutting down those Roxxon labs put a serious dent in their reactor production plans.
That is great news.
They may not be done for good yet. We just saved a ton of people. Celebratory hot dogs are on me next time I see you.
I'll take it. Thanks, man.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
All right, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Phin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
'Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves? Okay. Don't think about Phin. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms, and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for.
Nah, getting too far away.
Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Make sure you've got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try another angle. Not a match, though. Keep looking. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight. But not quite what we're looking for. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Property, back off! That Rockstone property's been confiscated! Doesn't matter what you think, the law is on our side! Yeah, well, I can stand the force on my side. How about that? While everyone is... I'm a body bag! This isn't your best, Spider-Man! Take the underground! This little underground crime ends here! Bring him out! I got a shot at Spider-Man! I'll take you down! Fighting Junior! We're authorized to use lethal force! Come in! I hit Spider-Man! beat on him!
Got him. One street side shootout stopped. City protected.
City's got your back, Spidey.
Look out!
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Not gonna find it over here. Rhythm, rhythm. Watch it. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group? Not this way. Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well.
When's other Spider-Man coming back?
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. How did Dad record this? Was he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming with pigeons. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You'll make things better, Dad. So will I.
Miles, there's a helicopter doing some dangerous flying near you.
That helicopter looks possessed. Let's go.
Please work! Oh, thank God, Spider-Man! Nothing in my copter's working! None of this is me!
Hackers are there, and there.
Still locked in the helicopter.
Underground down, transmitter next. 2 more transmitters. right, now for the transmitter. Signal's getting weak. One more. You alright, helicopter dude?
We're steady for now, but I need full control back.
Okay, I'll fix it. Okay, time to worry about the transmitter. That killed the hack.
Never thought I'd say this, but thanks, Spider-Man. You can go. This time.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Light it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because...
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down! And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good optics to destroying a child! Get the car! I need a hot stone massage!
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's gone. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Hey, Spider-Man.
I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night.
Happy holidays.
Not gonna find it over here.
We're done.
Huh.
Good talk.
There's a subway line near here. think it's back there. Pretty sure it's behind me.
What?
Maybe something mechanical? Should keep looking.
Man, that's...
Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but Dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Miles Morales. Never thought I'd see you again. Welcome back, buddy. Remember, in this challenge, the only way to score points is to grab, spin, and hit. First time I fought Electro, my suit had exactly 0 insulation. Every hit I landed felt like licking a bug zapper. How'd I win that fight? By throwing every pot, pan, and fully automated 5-speed dough mixer in sight at him. Good if we were fighting in a kitchen supply store.
Pete needs to write a memoir. I've seen some things. Got him.
Nice hit!
Sorta getting dizzy. Having fun though.
That was... Hang on, it's coming. Spectacular!
Yeah. Gotta feel that in my delts tomorrow.
Oh, yeah! That time I fought Fisk at the docks. He threw me at one of his goons. After he flips out when you call the vault. And as I was plowing through his bros like a human bowling ball, it was like... total galaxy brain moment. You can throw dudes and other dudes for twice the damage. Life-changing. Like discovering a delicious but previously unknown flavor of ice cream. Things were never the same after.
Pete's internal monologue is beautiful. Dude is full on crazy. I love it. Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
And here is your winner, the Ultimate Spider-Man!
Yeah. Gotta feel that in my delts tomorrow.
Folks,
I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider. These are not law enforcement officers, and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down, but I ask you, if a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
When are you opening the street?
I won't report it. I won't say anything. Just let me go.
Please don't hurt me! Stay back! We have hostages!
No Rhino here to protect you this time, my dudes.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this! We lose it! Fight harder!
Scare the hell out of me.
You look soft! Got him! Firing!
Convicts are down. How many of these guys are still running around?
Don't mind me.
Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose him. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with Venom. Nah.
Sorry what the underground did at that bridge. Gotta lay off the lockers. Scare the hell out of me.
She gave me a key to...
I think it's back there.
Spider-Man!
Electric.
On that one.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Some disturbing news has just crossed my desk. Spider-Man was recently involved in a nauseating act of depravity. Stealing toys from children. Is there anything lower than that? Why, yes there is, my faithful flock. Do you know what was found in this stolen stash? Spider-Man toys. Not only does he steal from children, he bullies them into playing with toys they probably don't even want. The nerve, the audacity. Which is why I'm announcing a new venture for the Just the Facts team. J. Jonah Jameson action figures. I have a prototype right here in front of me, and let me tell you, this is one handsome toy. Oh my goodness, what a specimen. Any self-respecting child, or adult, I won't judge, would be lucky to get their hands on this masterpiece. In fact, Jared ordered 10 for me and 10 for my wife. Get one for yourself too. It'll come out of your next paycheck, you're welcome.
Gift of kindness helps those in need.
What's up, Spud?
Right. Never mind.
My bad.
Look out! Spider-Man! Hope you enjoy this.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Oh, okay.
Are you ignoring me?
Look!
Spider-Man! Mikhail! Right. Never mind. Spider-Man?
Nah, getting too far away.
Spider-Man, happy holidays!
Not gonna find it over here.
Quick, yeah, Brandon, move!
He said it sounded like a celebration.
Happy holidays, Spider-Man.
Happy Hanukkah!
Oh my God!
Not this way.
Spider-Man! Oh.
Time. Celebrating. Something that does both. ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
There he is! Whoa, so cool!
You're fit.
Oh my
Excuse me.
God!
Wait until I message Danica about this.
Listen up! I finally have scientific proof that Spider-Man is a crime against nature. Allow me to explain. A recent incident involving a construction crane and a tiny bit of ice turned into a spider snafu when the masked menace decided to intervene. The result? A disaster the likes of which this city has never seen. We have yet to receive a body count, but I can assure you, it will be... What's that? I'm being told no lives were lost, thank heavens. But the number of injured is likely significant. We're still awaiting word from local hospitals on just how many... Seriously? I'm now being told there were no injured. However, this doesn't change the fact that this tragedy could have been avoided if Spider-Man had just let nature take its course. Jared, get me new fact-checkers! I know they're your roommates! Get me new ones! Get rid of the one with the beanie!
Careful! Dig hole, back up! Hold! You're a dickhead! You wanna live? Open the damn door! Make this easy for me and I'll let you live! Hey! Never liked that guy anywhere! No way in hell I'm letting you in! You're losing! Fight harder! He's in my sight! Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening... Supplies! Grab the supplies! Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again! Need some help! No! Get off! Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can! Shoot it! Pleasure! Think again! Eat this! I'll make this simple! You wanna live? No way! Open the damn door! Make this easy for me and I'll let you live! Take it off! Stop messing around! Can't dodge forever! No, get off! I'll make this simple. You wanna live? Open the damn door! No! Spider-Man can't save you! Only opening this door can! I can do this! No! Get off! Any more of us?
We're clear. You can unlock the door.
Thank you. Happy holidays, dude.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Pretty sure it's behind me. I'm not gonna find it over here. Nah, getting too far away.
Oh, scared the hell out of me.
Oh my god!
Huh? Not this way. Something distinctive. Yeah, wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family. Permiso, Spider-Man coming through.
You know, most people are cut out.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Being cold.
Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, but he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the trap. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
A spot in Harlem. I wonder what the last piece is.
Did you just... Hey, Pam, the nerve?
God! Him? What the?
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing.